Our controversial topic for today is closely related to our very beloved DJ Zinhle, and this ties in closely with the fact that women need to stop having children with multiple men. Right? So as you all know, DJ Zinhle has been trending together with her baby daddy and ex-boyfriend, aka, and her current boyfriend, Bongz. And this is because she's got children with both of these men, right? She's got Cairo Forbes, who she made with aka, and who then aka proceeded to leave her for Bonang. And she currently has a newly born baby. I'm not sure how old her current baby is, but Asante with her current boyfriend, Bongz, right? And I believe that DJ Zinhle is everything that's wrong with the current society and how some women choose to maneuver in current society today. We might try to blame men for as much as we want and for everything that we want to, but as women, we need to start taking accountability. And number one, we need to stop having children with men that we are not sure we will spend the rest of our lives with, right? Now, I understand that we really can't avoid situations forever where, or situation where you might have a child with someone that, you're not sure, that you're sure won't leave you in the future. But we can try by all means as women to minimize the risk by having protected sex and by trying not to have children with multiple men. The people who get affected, the victims in situations like this, are children who most often don't have a voice and are affected by the decisions that are made by their parents. So granted, DJ Zinhle is a prominent figure, she has a lot of money, and chances are she can afford both of her children. She can afford a comfortable life for her children. But the psychological effects of growing up in a household where you do not have your father present all of the time are things that cannot be accounted for by money. We need to stop glorifying these celebrities and we need to start holding them accountable for certain things. There's absolutely no reason why DJ Zinhle would have children by two separate men that she is not married to. And don't get me twisted, I'm not saying that you have to have a child with the person that you're married to. I'm saying that as women, we need to start taking accountability. If you have a child the first time with a man that has left you, you should be smart enough to try and avoid that situation in the future. And that is the pickle that DJ Zinhle finds herself in today. She finds herself in a mess because she did not make the adequate and the appropriate decisions to adequately make decisions that would positively affect her offspring in the future. And by doing so, I believe that, and this is my own personal opinion, that she could be doing something that might actually psychologically affect her children in the future. Okay, so if you don't know why DJ Zinhle is trending, she's basically trending because on her latest episode of The Unexpected, it's her brand new reality TV show that some have dubbed very boring, she actually came out and spoke about how Bongz is not understanding the whole blended family situation. And I must say that Bongz doesn't have to understand that situation, but of course he placed himself in that situation because Bongz, you're not innocent as well. You got together with a woman who already had a child with another prominent rapper, and you also then proceeded to have unprotected sex with that woman, and now you also have a child with that woman, right? So he's by no shape or means an innocent victim in this situation, but he also placed himself in the situation, right? And he's now in a situation where aka, who is DJ Zinhle's baby daddy and former boyfriend, who also left her while she was pregnant and then she went back to him, but that's a story for another day, is now actually trying to demand or trying to ask to be in her newly born child's life, Asante, right? And this is obviously causing a sticky situation for DJ Zinhle because now Bongz doesn't understand why this situation has to happen. No one wants a situation where the ex is constantly in the picture, but the person that could have avoided all of this is DJ Zinhle, and this is the lesson that we need to take as women. We need to understand that we need to be responsible for the decisions that we make. Yes, she's being financially responsible for the decisions she's making. She's financially taking care of her children and she seems to be doing it very well. But what about the psychological aspect? What about that void that that child might potentially have in the future of actually not having her father there present with her to guide her and to live with her, right? I think as a plight that most South African children have, that most of us grow up in homes where we do not have our fathers and mothers living under the same roof. We do not have a situation where they're able to actually collaborate together. And that is a situation that has given scars to so many children. That's the reason why so many children are broken today. It's because of these situations where we see our mothers struggling as single parents or struggling with toxic baby daddies to try and make the ends meet. This is not a situation that needs to be glorified. People such as DJ Zinhle, who have influence, need to take accountability for their actions. You have absolutely no business trying to make a second baby with a second baby daddy. It is absolutely reckless in my opinion. And it absolutely should not be condoned. And that's the situation she finds herself in today. This should be a lesson to us as women. Do not have children with multiple men. It is not right. It will not end well. It will put you in a sticky situation. Okay? Tell me what you think in the comment section, and goodbye.